morning, good evening, good night to anybody watching this feed. I am ROBBIISORROW. I'm gonna go ahead and go right into it. I think I have already did the first half, the first quarter. I mean, I had one touchdown. No, wait. I had 2 touchdowns and 1 kickoff. No, I had 2 touchdowns. One of them I didn't get the kickoff, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think
let's
that
go
no
ahead
matter
and go
what,
through that.
you've got to do something to slow him down. I don't care if it's double or triple coverage. Make someone else emerge, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
To get accurate.
Now Campanaro. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Well,
Raekwon McMillan.
There we go. 52. 55, 52.
Of the afternoon.
Those are my numbers. 55 was infield, like as my home, and then 52 was my away, because I didn't have 55 on both of them. Pissed me off, but still.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Yep, there we go.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this is my beginning season. This is actually my season. I'm not doing good. I said that as I tackled a quarterback.
He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I've already did
busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is fielded at the 27. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense will take over.
Could have went straight if I didn't fucking do that sudden, like, hey, I'm going to shimmy. Let's go with
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10.
We go with it.
Right at the 50-yard line.
You can see where I'm going. Ooh, I'm not going to do good. Got 2 guys right there.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Trick him.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Shouldn't have threw it.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
Fuck me, right?
Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center.
They're going to make 3 points right here.
Still, a lot of guys to account for.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Are you serious? You just ran past the dude, but you didn't fucking do anything about it.
Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back.
I'll go ahead and
there.
try this again.
He does have the 1 interception, Charles, but I think that's been more than offset by the 3 first-half touchdown passes.
I would agree with you. There is a blemish, but when you've thrown 3 touchdown passes to try and erase it, that's a little bit better.
Oh, wow.
That was a good decision.
Complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Extra point up and through. And a route is on here in this first half. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. 1 play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Adoree Jackson on the return. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Quit.
That was a nicely run slant route. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
Do it again.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football
launch
and get
your
the quarterback
ass
a really nice
across
target.
this room.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line,
dude, I'm doing so good.
On 3rd and short, and yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
All right. Whatever.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Okay, Kendricks or Stills?
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Brian Arakpo able to get him for a loss of about 3.
With that.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins.
First time he made the touchdown. Okay.
Lance Kendricks, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record. And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now Campanaro. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. An NFL update there in the second quarter in Baltimore. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there.
On that pitch.
Joe Flacco, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one.
4 down.
Mariota on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
There we go. There we go.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
Right there.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw Mariota. And he's going to go down again. Steve Longa.
This is
and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Wow, I'm just doing so good that I can't. Like, it's not me, it's the team. I'm not the one doing it.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This is actually becoming one of the best games I've played so far on all this. But also, the Titans are withholding some freaking strength. They need to start putting that strength up. Like, they need to start doing that. They'll mess some shit up with me if they do it. But they haven't so far.
Keep people away from him so he actually has a chance to throw the football, because so far that has not been the case.
5 full sacks against him. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Do you think I care what you think?
To convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the
I don't
ball
care
into a tight
what
end
you
of his
think,
caliber's
Gase.
hands.
Like, you're a piece of shit. That
Mariota, and Walker has it. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Damn.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
Get off my feet.
His position, and
Do
he's
not
listed as
come
a tight
towards
end,
my
but he
feet,
certainly doesn't
cat.
run like one, and that's
Seriously.
what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. A reminder, 4 more games set to kick off later this afternoon. Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks and the Broncos, Redskins and Cardinals, and then the Cowboys against the Panthers. He dumps it off for Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards
has
gained,
been trying
so
to
they're behind
fucking
schedule
play me.
down in distance.
So
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Mariota. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And all the way inside.
Now,
the
you're not going to
15
make a
before they
touchdown.
drop him.
That's bullshit.
A very nice
You're not
pickup
going to make
of
a
33
touchdown.
yards.
Nope.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and
That's
strike
bullshit.
like that and have explosive plays,
bullshit.
that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
2nd down, Mariota. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
There we go.
First
There we
catch
go.
of the new season
There we
for
go.
him, and he picks up
There we
the
go.
first.
No,
This has
that
to
was
go down as one of the
bullshit.
simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just
No,
their first,
that's
so 2
bullshit.
remaining
I
as they
pressed
burn
the
one here in
fucking
this
option
3rd
button
quarter.
on my fucking... No, that's bullshit.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
4 down. Check.
Never mind. You did have control of play.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Okay.
The touchdown was
see
scored by
what
the
we can
runner,
do with this.
but the offensive line,
Alright.
they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up
I
perfectly.
do not
allowing
believe that
easy
they
access
made
to the
that.
end zone.
I could see it,
Extra
that
point up
he
and good
started
by
losing
Suckup.
control
And that will
as
get
he
him one
fell.
closer.
So I
that
know
drive
that
in
he
total 8 plays.
didn't have
And Derrick Henry able
control
to
as
finish it
he
off
fell.
with a touchdown run.
He didn't have it when he went inside, but
Set now to kick this one away,
Fuck it, right?
and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Wilson snags it left side. A really good
There we
pickup
go.
of 28 yards. And
I don't know if you want to
he's
tell
now
him,
over that
like me to
300-yard
tell you
mark.
what I'm
And
doing.
in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Hustle, we're walking. We're all walking. Bang, bang.
Tannehill on first down. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So, boy, that's already the third they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. So,
Okay.
first and 10 now from the
Going with
30.
Kendricks. I'm going to go straight to Kendricks.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Hold
So
your
he can't
goddamn
hang
ball.
on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard
Hold
maybe
it.
from you. I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Off play action, Tannehill. And he can't corral it.
Dude,
Maybe a
seriously,
big missed opportunity
what
there
the fuck?
defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
If you get in my feet
Quarterbacking 101.
one more time, Cat,
Never force the
I'm
ball
going
into
to
double
kick
coverage,
you in the goddamn
especially
face.
Not this close to the goal
Go.
line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again. Tannehill steps away to his left. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out.
Oh,
and as a
shit,
result, it'll be
dude. What the
on the
fuck?
turnover on downs.
That's
so the defense
bullshit.
Has to stay out and get one more stop.
Bullshit.
They were able
Like,
to do it, forcing the
take a salt turd,
So on their
rub it
record,
on your
that goes
face
down as a
real quick.
successful play.
Take some
No matter
vinegar
how
and
they
do
got
the same.
How it happened, they got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
That's what that
Goes
is.
underneath for
It
Henry.
ain't bullshit.
A loss of
It is a
full 3
vinegar
yards,
spread
and now it's second
fucking
down.
shit
That play
from a
was well
human
covered. Just tried to
goddamn
check it
being
down.
rubbed on your
Unfortunately,
goddamn
not able to
face.
find any yardage
That's
on that
bullshit. Okay, guys. This is all fucking.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
I can't. It's not fucking letting me do anything else. I'm pressing button.
To throw
Are you
is
serious?
Mariota, eluding the pressure right. And they're able to bring
Nope.
him down at the 20.
I'm sitting here pressing buttons. Every button I
So they'll
had
get a little
to
extra
fucking
time
be
to
able
come
to
up
do
with
it.
his third down
Fucking
play
get
as we play
to
3
the
quarters.
mid center,
We'll return with
and
more
it's not
after
letting me.
this. This
And
is the
I'm sitting here
NFL,
pressing
and
to
it's
try
on
to fucking figure out what the
EA
fuck I'm doing,
Sports.
and it's not letting me do it. And I'm just gonna.
Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big
Do
lead
this
here to start
right here.
quarter.
Nope. Let me close application.